and look at what you did!
Towscombe is a civil parish and electoral ward called East Saltdean and Towscombe Village, with the status of a town in the Lewes district of East Sussex, England. It consists of 3 distinct settlements, separate from each other by an open area of downland called Towscombe Tye. Towscombe Village is a small village on the South Downs, 6 miles 10 kilometres south of Lewes. It includes the parish church, with origins dating back to the 10th century. The village has a population of fewer than 50 people. The parish retains its ancient boundaries which reach from the village to the coast, and the major part of the population is in the town coastal settlements at the eastern end of the parish. About 4,500 people live at Towscombe Cliffs, developed in the 20th century effectively as an extension of the town of Poohaven over the town boundary. At the western end, the remaining 2,500 population forms part of the community of Saltdean, the remainder of Saltdean being within the city of Brighton and Hove. In 1929, thanks to the growth of the population, Towscombe gained a parish council. In 1974, it became a town with a mayor. The new civic centre in Towscombe Cliffs came into use in 2000. The prime meridian crosses the northeast corner of Towscombe Parish. The town has a school, Towscombe Cliffs Primary. The parish includes part of Brighton to Newhaven Cliffs site of special scientific interest. The cliffs are mainly of geological interest, containing many Santonian and Campanian fossils. The SSI listing includes flora and fauna, biological interest too. So what I can gather from that information, guys, is basically the town itself is so old that I'm not surprised that I'm getting so much activity on the spirit box and a lot of responses coming through where I live. Now the idea of this case is I'm going to be doing the rest of Towscombe. In the last series I did the park area, but in this series I'm planning to do the Tye, which is a big field, and I'm planning on going to the graveyard, the cemetery again, to see what else I can capture there, and possibly the hill up the top, which I call Screaming Hill, or many people have called Screaming Hill, because apparently Aleister Crowley did rituals or something up there. I don't know 100%, but I know this place is linked to Crowley as well. So stay tuned, guys, and enjoy. Hello everybody, Welcome to the first episode of Poohaven Files Series 2. Today I am here on the Talscoom Thai. Now you may be wondering, well, why Talscoom? Well, Talscoom is one of the three settlements of Poohaven, on this part of the coast. There's Talscoom Village, which is further up that way, and there is Talscoom Cliffs, which is down that way, which I'll show you in a moment. And then Poohaven is the third settlement. So it's all pretty much the same place. We might as well all be one big town at this point. So here it's basically just a field. There's not really many places I could show you. I might do a wander around with an EMF detector and use a spirit box in another location. But seeing as I've got the camera set up right now, what I want to do is I want to start off by calling out and using my dowsing rods, which I haven't used in a little while. I apologise if it's a bit loud, but I'm shouting because it's a bit windy, so I don't know how the sound's going to come out. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this me getting back into doing Poohaven Files, and I'll see you in just a moment. Alright then guys, so what I've got here is I've got two dowsing rods, which I've had very good luck with before, and I've had good answers when I did the video with Zara at the Woodvale Cemetery, so I've had good results with the dowsing rods. And also what I'm going to use with it is I'm going to use an EM pump. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have this sitting on the floor, which will hopefully give any entities around here that wish to communicate more energy, a bit more oomph, to be able to communicate with me. I will say one thing, it is a bit windy, so I'm hoping that the wind doesn't affect the results I get with these. So the first thing I'm going to do before I do anything is I'm going to call out. I'm going to just do a call out and let any entities around here know that I want to talk with them, and we'll see what we get. Alright. Okay. Hello, anybody around here, which may be spirit, demon, gnome, pixie, elf, anything like that, a spirit of a person, astral beings, anyone that wants to come forward and communicate with me. This is Crimson Angel. Any spirits that may want to come around, please come through and communicate with me. I only wish to say hello and know if anybody resides here. So what I would like you to do is maybe if you're struggling to communicate, I would like you to use the energy from this device in my hand, which is called an EM pump. And what it does is it spews out electromagnetic energy in order for you to communicate with us. What I'm going to do is I'm going to place it down here. It's going to make a vibrating sound because it's on the floor. And I'm sure you've heard of dowsing rods. Alright, beforehand I'm going to take my gloves off because using dowsing rods with gloves on doesn't work as well. You need full contact. So I'm going to put those over there. Alright. So is there any spirits that may be around? I'm going to show you how to do this first. So for the answer yes, I want you to make them go inwards like that. Like this. Like this. Go inwards towards me, and for no, I would like you to make them go outwards towards me as far as they'll go. Okay? Alright, so we're going to do this for real now, guys. I'm going to move a little bit closer to the camera so you can see. Alright. I can see the wind's already affected them a little bit, but hopefully not too badly. I'm going to try and steady my hands a bit. Sorry guys, I need to focus. Hello, are there any spirits here that can come forward and communicate with me? This is Crimson Angel Dave. Alright, so one's gone that way. I'm gonna just put that down to the wind for now. Are there any spirits here with me that would like to come through and communicate with me today, or any entities whatsoever? I welcome anyone to come through and use these dowsing rods in my hand to talk. Remember, inwards for yes and outwards for no, you don't want to talk. Use my energy, please, and come through. Is there anybody here that wants to speak with me today? Use my energy and the EMF detector. Right, so I'm going to put that one on the right, on the left to the wind, because the other one isn't moving actually. Oh, hold on. I'm starting to think the wind's going to affect these too badly, because I'm actually facing into it. So, alright, what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm just going to, because this didn't work, I'm going to switch right over to a spirit box session, just because this seems to not work in this weather. Once I find somewhere that's maybe more shaded from the wind, then maybe I will do these. But as you'll see in a moment, when I pan around, I'm literally just on a field. There's no protection from the wind whatsoever. Alright then, guys, so what I've got here is my spirit box. It's just a Roberts radio. And what you do is very simple. You just put this up, the antenna up, as you do with an ordinary radio. And then what you do is you scan through the stations. Just move your finger up, back and forth on the tuner, like this, through the stations, and that replicates like an automatic radio scanner, like a regular spirit box. To be honest, this I have the best luck with, so we're going to use this right now. I'm going to move closer to the camera for this one. Alright, I'm going to make sure it's on the right settings. Okay, it is on FM, that's what we want. Okay, turn this on. Alright, hello spirits, this is Crimson Angel David. I just tried to use the dowsing rods, but that didn't really work. So, do you think you can come through and say hello if there's any entities here that want to talk on the spirit box? How have I been? I swear I heard someone say, how have you been? So I'm going to respond to that, because that's what I thought I heard. Yes, spirits, I've been very well, thank you. It's good to hear from you again. Are you one of the people that I used to speak to? That was an interesting response. I heard someone yell, "You got a hat?" Well, I certainly have a hat on. Yes, well done, Spirit. Thank you very much. Yes, I do have a hat. I'm glad that you are able to see me. Okay, so what I want to find out, is there any entities here that want to come through and talk to me? Is there anybody here, yes or no? Okay, so I thought I heard there is, but obviously I'll go back and look this through. So, Spirit, what are you? I keep assuming you're a spirit, but can you tell me what you are? Are you a spirit of a person? Are you a demonic spirit? Are you an angelic spirit? Or are you an earth spirit? Or are you an earth entity? What are you? I thought I heard you just say you're a spirit, so you're a person. How long have you been here for? What time period are you from? Can you tell me? say we're lost. Where are you lost? Are you stuck on Earth? Are you stuck on this realm? I thought I heard someone say hello Crimson, and I heard someone say 23. Maybe they died at 23, I'm not sure. So spirits, how many spirits are here that are on this land, that are either from Talscoom or Peacehaven or just on this field? How many of you are on this field with me right now? Please come forward. Can you come through and say a number, please? 5. So there are 5 of you. Okay, how many females? Someone just said cool hat. Thank you very much. I'm glad you like it. Okay, I didn't really hear a response to that question, so I'm going to ask how many males this time. Okay, so how many male spirits are here? How many males? 5. Dogs. Yes, there are dogs. Okay, yes. Alright, so I thought I heard them say 5 males. That would mean I'm speaking to 5 male spirits all in all that are here. Obviously I'll hear this back when I listen to it and do annotations, but at the moment I'm just hearing what I heard. Also I heard dog, and there's currently a dog running towards me right now. So, yeah, maybe I'll be able to get him on the camera. Hello? Hello? I don't know. Alright, so I heard dog as well, so there's a dog right there, if you can see. Hold on, I'll just turn it around. Just over there, currently barking. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. This is a public field, so there will be dog walkers. Okay, so I'm going to ask if they like the dogs then, because they seem to want to talk about the dogs. So spirits, can you see that dog that's over there? Can you say dog again if you can see it? Yep. Can you tell me what colour the dog is? What colour is the dog, spirits? Oh, it's alright. Oh, sorry, 2 seconds, guys. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I was just talking to the dog owner. So basically, yeah. Right now, there seems to be spirits here. I believe I did get some good communication just then. So what I want to do now is I want to move a bit further up the field. And I want to do the usual thing where I walk along and I have the EMF detector with me. So as far as detecting EMF goes, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn my phone off and I'm gonna turn the EMF detector off. And what I'm also going to do is I'm going to turn my phone off. So, as you guys can see, power off. You can or cannot see, either way the phone is off. So we will not get any false readings. Hopefully anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'll cut back to me with the EMF detector in my hand and just holding the camera. So I'll see you guys in a moment. Alright then guys, so I said I'd be back. So yeah, with that session, I thought that went pretty good, especially the dog. The dog was a key part, because what I was thinking is, you know, I was just talking to them and then I heard dog and I look up and what do I see? A freaking dog just running over to me. I think that was a pretty good piece of evidence, and I heard that with my own ears, so hopefully it will translate over onto the you know, annotations when I record it back. So as you guys can see, pretty much just on a field, not really anywhere interesting-ish to go, but you know, I said I would cover all of Poohaven and Talscoom, so that's pretty much what I'm doing. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to head this direction up towards Talscoom village, not all the way because it's quite a walk. I'm pretty knackered from the other day, because I went for a long walk and a run. But now what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn this on, the EMF detector. As you guys saw, oh, look at this. There's the green's flashing. Hello? Is there an entity here with me? Are you close to me? Guys, look, there's literally nothing here. No power lines above me. Nothing. And I'm on a mound of dirt. And my phone is off. You saw that my phone is off. I would never lie to you guys. Okay. Wow, I didn't even have to walk far. Is there an entity here by the 5 males? One of the 5 males. Oh yes, okay. You are one of the 5 males. Thank you very much. Wait, can you make it stop, just so I know it's not random? Can you stop? Can you make it stop? Can you move away? Is it to do with the floor? This is random, but, well, this is interesting. Okay, I've moved away. Trying to run away from the entity, so to speak. It's detecting EMF here for some reason. Okay, so I've moved away. Hello. There's a lot of dog walkers around, guys. I'm going to get distracted by doggos. Alright, so let's try this. Let's try this again, spirits. If you are one of the 5 males that are here, can you come forward and make the device light up again? Because I've moved away from you now. Can you move over here? My friends? I find that very interesting. So, what if I move back to... Oh. There we go. Yeah, it's lighting up. Do you think you can make it go into red? Make the red light up. That would be impressive. As you can see, it's lighting up. The green. The green's there. And almost the yellow. Yeah, the yellow's going. The yellow's going. You can make it out. Alright, so it's not random. This is not random, ladies and gentlemen. This is really cool, actually. Thank you very much, spirits and other entities alike. I'm not sure who you are. I cannot see you. I'm sure you're aware that most regular human beings cannot see you. Is that true? Can you make it go to yellow if that's true, if you're aware of that? Let's go to green. Alright, what if we do it like this? What if we go, green is no, and yellow is yes. Yellow and above is yes. Okay. Alright. Are you a male spirit? That's blinking green, so no. Are you a female spirit? No. Are you a male demon? Oh, wow. No. Are you a female demon? No. Wait. Did you go yellow then? No, it's just green. Oh no, it went yellow then. It went yellow. Yep. Okay. So, as far as I'm aware, you are a female demonic entity, correct? I welcome you into this investigation. Thank you very much. This is very interesting, guys, because I know for a fact cameras don't affect this. At least mine doesn't. And I moved away and I'm still in the same spot. I'm still in the exact same spot, just on the little mound. And it only started going off when I was asking questions. So this is some really good EMF activity. I really appreciate you guys. I really appreciate you doing this for me. Welcome and good greetings to you. Tell me, what do you think? Do you like the necklaces I'm wearing around my neck? I'm wearing a seal of Solomon. Does that mean anything to you? Yes or no? Green's no, yellow's yellow, or higher is yes. Does it mean anything to you? Alright, so it's blinking green currently. Alright, so I'm gonna move on from this spot. Wow, 7 minutes already of EMF activity. Alright, are you gonna follow me? You gonna follow me, entity? I don't know what you are, but I'm assuming you're a female demon, supposedly. Is that okay? Because I don't think demons are evil. I've managed to get out of that mindset. I've actually moved on. I feel like that's a very, what's the word? Narrow-minded view on things. Nothing is good and nothing is evil. It's all down to perspective and how you look at it. Alright, so what I've done now, guys, is I've moved away from the mound that I was at. Oh, right there, that's the mound. So let's see if they followed me. So I was getting activity over there. Have you guys followed me or not? Because there's no EMF here. Am I safe away from you? Do you think you can make the lights go off again? Oh, guys, I've got an eyelash in my eye. Typical. Yeah. That mound there, I would say, almost looks like a burial mound. Which would explain why I was getting EMF activity there. Can the 5 male entities come over? Can you make the lights go off again, please? Just so I know that it's not random. Can the entity come over that likes my hat? You sounded like a female, actually, the one that said, I like your hat. I heard hat a couple times. Which is interesting. Hope it's not just me being vain. Just hearing what I want to hear, that would suck. But well, we'll see when I look back on the recording. Alright then guys, well so far we got nothing here. So I was either communicating with, I don't think I was actually communicating with an intelligence as such. Because, you know, as much as I want to believe it, but I'm not really wasn't really getting much intelligent hits there. But I will say that there is some odd energy about that mound over there. Because we're not getting anything here. Nothing at all. So let's move forward. Can the entities of Tauskum Tai please come forward and make your presence known? The way that you would do this is probably make the lights go off on this device I'm holding in my left hand. Would you still like to talk to me? Would you like to talk to me at all? I'm sure you've seen me around here millions of times. Is this place haunted at all? What we would call haunted? Well, there's Saltine. Not doing over there yet. Gonna be going back to New Haven next time once I'm done with all the poohaven files videos. Got to redo everything because I deleted my old channel. I still regret that decision. That's the main reason why I'm redoing everything. Okay. Well, we don't seem to be getting any hits here, guys. Which, you know, I find that very strange, in all honesty. And I'm eating my own hair because of the wind. I find that very strange, because it's just over there on the mound. Not getting anything over here. Like, if there was something that was, I don't know, electrical under there, maybe it would keep going off though. It wouldn't just stop once I moved a little bit to the left or the right. And as you can see, there's no power lines anywhere. So I don't know what would cause that. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to find another place to set up another spirit book session and see what we got. We'll see what we get with that for the PSP7. And then I think, it is a bit windy. I was going to say, hold on a second, I need to change hands. I was going to say that I want to try and get some EVPs, but it seems quite windy out, so there might be some problem with that. Get some noise contamination. There's a road just down that way. So yeah, guys. Alright, I'll figure out what I want to do. So I'll see you guys in just a second. Alright then guys, so here's what I'm going to do. I know there's going to be some noise contamination, but I remembered I have a REM pod. A very small, cheap REM pod. But it does the job. So I'm going to see if any spirits can come through and touch this device. And I'm going to take the risk, and I'm going to actually run the voice recorder alongside it and see if we capture anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put the voice recorder on top of this while we try this out, and then listen to it back and see what we get. So here we go. Oh, it's on hold apparently. Why is it on hold? Okay, here we go. Alright, okay, that doesn't affect it. Okay, spirits. I am here, and I'm still trying to communicate with you. Now what you can see there, on what I've placed on the ground, is something called a REM pod. And I put a voice recorder on top of it, just so it can capture anything that you have to say. Now, if you move near that spirit, you will set it off. It will go like this. It'll make that sound, and it will light up. So what I want you to do is, if you can, is come over and touch it, or walk by it, and it should go off. Just to let me know that you are here with me. If there really is an intelligence here, if there is an entity here, will you be willing to help me and have this go off? I'm just trying to let people know that you exist. Do you think you can do that for me? I'm going to be quiet for a second, and I'm going to see if the voice recorder will pick up anything. What kind of entities are on this field here? Do you think you could tell me? Don't know about you, but I'm not going to harm you if that's what you think. The device is not going to harm you either. Alright then guys, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab this and I'm going to stop it, and we're going to see if we got anything. I'll be listening out for it on the playback as well, so let's play it.
Okay, spirits. I am here, and I'm still trying to communicate with you. Now what you can see there, on what I've placed on the ground, is something called a REM pod. And I put a voice recorder on top of it, just so I can capture anything that you have to say. Now if you move near that, spirits, you will set it off. You'll go like this. You'll make that sound, and it will light up. So what I want you to do, is if you can, is come over and touch it, or walk by it, and it should go off. Just to let me know that you are here with me. If there really is an intelligence here, if there is an entity here, will you be willing to help me and have this go off? I'm just trying to let people know that you exist. You can do that for me. I'm going to be quiet for a second, and I'm going to see if the voice recorder will pick up anything. What kind of entities are on this field here? Do you think you could tell me? Don't know about you, but I'm not going to harm you if that's what you think. The device is not going to harm you either. Alright then guys, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab this and I'm going to stop it.
Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to hear this back on the recording, on the video, and I'll see what I hear with headphones on. Alright, so the REM pod seems to be a bit of a fluke, bit of a, well, not really working to be honest. I'm unsure as to how active this place really is, concerning with energy. There doesn't seem to be a huge amount of energy here, at least at the moment. So what I'm going to do is, I'm probably going to close this off with another spirit box session, and we'll see what we get there, and then I'll say goodbye. So yeah, see you guys in just a second. Alright then guys, well I was going to use the PSP7, but unfortunately the battery's literally just died as I turned it on. So that could be down to me not using it for quite a while, but I need to replace the batteries. So I'm going to try the manual tuner again, and we're going to see what we get with this. So I'm going to just ask some questions about, you know, what's here really, and see if there is anything that has been trying to talk to me. I mean, you don't know unless you ask, do you? Alright. Okay, spirits, I've got the manual tuner back on again. And I want to know, has there been any entities that have been been following me around here? Ghosts, yes, ghosts. Are you ghosts? What the hell? Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I thought I just heard something like my REM pod just going off, but it came through the spirit box. Maybe they're trying to tell me something. Have you guys been trying to make the REM pod go off when I asked you to? Fuck. No. Spirits, what are your names? Can I have your names, please? Am I speaking with the dead right now? I'm talking to you. If you're dead, can you come through and say the words dead? Okay, I'll hear you back later. So spirits, what is the history here? Can you tell me? Did anything of relevance really happen on this field or in this town? Do you think you can tell me? I seek knowledge. Sorcerer. Yes, I'm a sorcerer, I guess you could say. Okay, well I heard some interesting things you guys said there. I also heard you say guardian. That's really interesting. But can you tell me, did anything of historical importance happen here on this field? Or did you die here? Was there any wars here? How did you die? Alright, I'd like to ask, was there any smugglers that died around here on the cliffs? Or did they come up this way? Do you know? You travelled? Where did you travel here from? Okay. The last thing I would like you to do is to so I know that I've definitely been communicating with someone intelligent, is I would like you to come through clearly and concisely say the words crimson. Do you think you can say crimson for me? Okay then, spirits. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be closing this session down now. I appreciate you and any demonic entities or any spirits or anything like that that came through. I'm very thankful for you talking. But you must go back now. I'm sending you back. You can no longer communicate with me or interact with me in any way. But if you would like to say one last word and say goodbye to me, please do so now. Thank you very much. Alright, thank you very much, spirits, and goodbye. Alright then, well, I think that was pretty successful. I mean, I heard a few good things on the box earlier and just now, but hopefully I'll definitely hear something really good on there later on when I go back and go through it. But I hope you guys have really enjoyed this first episode of Poohaven Files. There'll definitely be more to come. They're going to be a bit more spaced out than they used to be because I don't really want to burn myself out like I used to do. But I am going to still be releasing them. Hopefully this will be released really soon. And I appreciate you all watching. So thank you very much, and I will see you all on the next one. Bye everybody.